I have a question for all the moms out there. When did you put your baby in their crib at night to sleep instead of their bedside bassinet? I have a 3-month-old. I can't believe he's already 3 months. He's been in the bassinet since the day we came home from the hospital, next to my bed. Before I even had a baby, I kind of had in my head, or when I was pregnant, that I would put him in his crib at like 3-ish months. And now we're at that time, and we just went on a trip to Montana, which he did great on the plane. I was super nervous about his first flight, but it actually went really well. While we were home in Montana, he slept in a pack and play, and he did really great. I noticed that in the pack and play, he would like rotate his body all the way around, so his head was on the other side, or he would sleep sideways, and he just like moved around a lot more, and he doesn't have the room to do that in his bassinet, and that kind of gave me like, oh, maybe he's ready for his crib because he's moving around a lot, and it kind of made me feel bad. Like, is he constricted in his little bassinet? Like in the last few weeks, he's had like a huge growth spurt. He's feels so much bigger. Like 3 months has definitely been the biggest change that I've noticed. And for the past month at home, I have been doing or trying to do his naps in the crib. So he is kind of used to the crib. He's used to his room. I wanted him to get like a little bit adjusted. So I think he's ready, but I think just like my own heart, I'm like, he's not gonna be by me anymore. He is doing like anywhere from 7 to 9 hour stretches at night, so it's not like I'd have to, selfishly I didn't want to have to get up and go into his room to like do feedings, change diapers. Now that he's doing longer stretches, kind of sounds like I don't even need the advice from you guys, but I'd like to hear. Just, I'm curious, when did you switch your babies? Other 3-month updates, I feel like he's just moving a lot more, kicking his legs a ton more, like I said, like rotating around. He like will accidentally roll from back to belly. He doesn't mean to, I don't think, but if he's on his tummy, like doing tummy time, sometimes the momentum of kicking will just take him over. I don't know, he just feels so big. When we came back from our trip and I like put him back in his baby swing and all his like baby stuff, he looks so big. It's like the biggest growth spurt happened. He's also eating bigger bottles, which I feel like helps with the sleeping at night, making sure he gets enough calories in during the day. Overall, he really did a great job on the trip, but since we've been home, like last night, he slept the longest he's probably ever slept overnight, and he just went down so easy for his nap. I think he's definitely happy to be home. I am also happy to be home. It's just nice to have all of our stuff back into our little home routine. So bittersweet because when we were there, he is the 10th grandchild on my mom's side, and all of the cousins except for one were home, so there was 9 kids. We're almost outnumbered on Thanksgiving, kids to adults. It was pure chaos, but there's nothing I love more. How was your guys' Black Friday? How was your Thanksgiving? I'd love to hear what you got during the Black Friday sales. Did a little bit of Christmas shopping, which feels good to have done. My sister took family photos of us, so we're gonna be able to have our first Christmas card, which I'm so excited about. Also, I'm gonna put up my Christmas tree and all my Christmas decor tonight. I cannot wait. I feel like it's just so much more magical with a baby. I mean, I've always loved Christmas decor, but especially this year, like, I have a baby. It's crazy. Since I'm exclusively pumping, let me know if you guys want a video on like how I made it work in the airport, because we had some pretty long layovers, so I did have to pump like all the supplies I brought, how I stored the milk. We even checked some frozen milk and that went really well, so let me know if you want that video. I don't know. Another update, I am dyeing my hair next weekend. Yeah, I think next weekend. I need a refresh. Postpartum, just need a refresh. I want to get a good healthy trim, and then I'm gonna do like a chocolatey brown. My hair's already kind of that color, but I'm getting more grays. Hair dye is definitely part of the 80-20 balance, 20%, because it is not non-toxic, but I do it like once every 3 years. I very rarely do it, so I don't mind. You gotta do what makes you happy. Postpartum, I feel like I'm finally feeling semi back to normal. I've definitely had a few like identity crisis, like no jeans will fit me, so I finally just went out and bought jeans that fit me. Like, how amazing is that? And I'm finally ready. I didn't get cleared at my 8-week appointment because I had some stuff going on, but now I'm cleared. It took a while, but I feel like I'm finally ready to start slowly working out again, getting some movement back. I've been going on long walks, but I'm ready to start like working out. I need something on my lips like now. Is it so dry? Is it starting to dry up where you guys live? Definitely sleeping with my humidifier every night. I think that's all I had to say. Just want to know your guys' opinion. When did you move your baby to their own room? Because I think I might do it tonight. I think I'm ready. My husband Sean is very ready, but we'll always go at like my pace, but he's ready. One last thing, I'm doing 12 days of non-toxic giveaways. Today is going to be day 3. I'm alternating one on my Instagram, one day on my TikTok. So tomorrow, or today's is on Instagram. So go to my Instagram stories. I'll post at some point this evening and you can win some goodies. I bought a bunch of skincare and makeup holiday gift sets, and that's what I'm giving away. So you have a chance to win one every day for the next 12 days.